Message to parents, keep fighting.
Despite a crushing defeat recently in the courtroom, a local activist wants families whose loved ones have tragically died from gun violence to continue to fight. Though her son's alleged killer was acquitted, Tangela Sears still has faith in the system.
And she sat down with Local 10 News reporter Glenna Milberg about that tough loss. Glenna joins us live from the newsroom with more on her message.
And Lori, Calvin, she knows depths of grief and anger that relatively few will ever know, but too many already do. It's taken her almost 2 weeks to talk about that verdict and break some news as well, a push to change a law.
That was the toughest moment of my life. I hear that moment when I lay down, when I wake up.
We start at that moment of the verdict.
It's not guilty.
Oh no! He killed my baby! The primal scream of shock and grief at a jury deciding the man who killed Tangela Sears' son will go free. The woman who repeatedly rallies the community against violence, who shepherds parents of murdered children looking for justice, has herself found none.
I did believe in the system. I gave my all to the system.
But Florida's legal system in Tangela's case included a reluctant witness and a claim of self-defense by the man who shot David Queen near his home in Tallahassee 2 years ago May. Tangela's only son, a dad, unarmed, getting his lunch and his mail.
A judge can influence the jury, and he did that.
The judge instructed the jury to consider Michael Mason's self-defense claim. The jury apparently used it to reach reasonable doubt, much like the jury who acquitted Trayvon Martin's killer 4 years ago. His mother, among those there to support Tangela during our interview today. They were using that law.
They used the law.
Florida's so-called stand your ground law again became a game changer, perhaps in a way it was never meant to be. And that takes us to this headline. Tangela Sears is about to take on that law.
I want to get stand your ground on the ballot in 2018.
On the ballot?
Yeah, I want to get it on the ballot. I'm not saying that a person should not defend themselves, but that law cannot be used as loosely as it's being used now.
She's already been reaching out, considering potential ballot language and how to collect petition signatures for voters to decide what lawmakers have not, a revision of a 12-year-old law that allows killers to claim they killed because they were afraid. It's Tangela's latest fight, born of bottomless grief.
When I talk to legislators, the first thing they say is, you're going to have to fight them on this. I don't mind fighting them. I don't mind fighting nobody. But I want it to be clear.
It won't be the first time. If you remember, Tangela was instrumental in passing the state's recent witness protection bill. Profound loss is a powerful fuel for change. Calvin, Lori?
Born of bottomless grief. Thanks a lot there, Glenn.